this is Enshrouded, which you can tell... What? It was really loud and really creepy. This is Enshrouded, which I'm really, really enjoying. I just love the movement in this game, in case you can't tell by all the bouncing around. I think it's super fun. Before the stream every time, I kind of spend a couple of hours like prepping and planting and like propagating and things like that. I currently have like a bunch of berry bushes out here, which I can hide in if anyone calls around suddenly and I have to pretend I'm not here. And then I got my like Dune armadillo friendos in here, who I'm going to definitely get out of bed to pet in a kind of weird backwards manner. He's like, why did you wake me up? I was super comfy. You can see that I've added the Dune like the giant pillows out here so we can go back to sleep. I haven't drugged them. They're just really tired, okay? And I did craft some Dune armadillo food, finally. I have depleted the numbers of goats in here, and much like the previous playthrough, some of them were invited to a beach holiday, which they eagerly have gone on. Yes, so we got just a couple of goat things here, just in case if I need more milk in the future, then I can always like increase the numbers. Maybe I'll put them over here. Oh shit, shining poops. Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to fly. I'm not using this back section yet because I need to increase the size of my altar in order to fully like repair this section here, and I just haven't done that yet because the game is just really quite greedy for resources for like upgrading your altar these days. So I will do that at some point. I also just realized that I've got holes in the floor which I can now repair because I have these like roughly cut floor pieces. Then I opened up these side bits, which I said I would do, which I had patched up with, like, panels, whatever these things are. That's what was over here before. And I shored up the fence with, like, a brand new, shiny, fresh fence. And I've made sure they can come out here. And I've, like, put stairs here. So the Dune armadillos I see, like, running out and back in again, as well as the goats. This is all kind of, like, hopefully goat-proof, because I did see, after I put this here, this little section right here wasn't there, and I did see a goat just casually running in there. So I was like, okay, cool, wonderful. In here I've got my Fey deer still. This is all fine. Everybody's having a little nap. Yeah, some good stuff there. And in here we've got our chickens, and we got the new birds that I had never seen before. There weren't a thing, were they, these like blackbirds here? If I wake you up. These things were not in this, like, in the game prior to this update, were they? I don't remember them anyway. So yeah, we got those. They drop feathers, and then obviously the chimkins drop eggs, which is very helpful. So I've just been picking up the eggs because I don't really need feathers, given that I'm doing a sorcery only playthrough. Don't mind the little houses. They've got lovely shelter here. So what else have I been doing? I did, as you can see, pinned to my HUD, I did make the Eternal Light Burst, which I haven't really used much yet, but I would like to experiment with it. What else did I make? I topped up my snackages and whatnot, and I upgraded all my wands and my staff and everything. These were already here. I think this is a new one. This does shock damage, which I might go to experiment with today. This one I got from the Hollow Halls yesterday. I broke down all the melee weapons that I got from the Hollow Halls. Because we're not doing any melee whatsoever. And this one does blunt damage. So whilst I don't think it's going to be helpful for the next Hollow Halls, because by the time I go back there, we're already on like really like loads of damage, more than that, because I've been picking up stuff from Kindlewastes. I thought it might be kind of fun to try against some skeletons. We do have a skeleton nearby, I guess. We could, yeah, so I'm just going to take it with me and see if I feel like using it. I also crafted the spinning wheel, which we'd learnt the rest... Thank you. Which we'd learnt the recipe for, which all it does is makes flax for half the price and string for half the price. So it's 2 plant fibre for string, 1 flax for 1 linen, basically. What else did I do? I crafted some new trousers. I crafted the Archmage trousers because I happen to have the ingredients just for that one item. Everything else, I need like a bunch of stuff I don't have yet. Then I got to get from Kindlewastes. Shroud. Where's the outfit here? Archmage See, I need... So this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Fell Heart, don't have any of those. Yeah, so Fell Heart, I think, for each piece of these. Enshrouded Vulture Talon. Maybe I could make the gloves, actually. Because I have like 2 of those. I made the trousers. These were quite cheap compared to everything else. And this one I can't make. Maybe I make these? Question mark. So I did make a couple of extra bits of padding. And I made the yellow fabric.
See you soon.
Sooner than you think. Now, I did see a tweet literally just before I went live from Enshrouded, which I shared in the Enshrouded channel. Hello, if you're listening. If you've been watching the stream and you changed it because I've been complaining, thank you so much for listening to the community, always. But they have made it so that you don't get kind of swarmed by your followers, your crafters or whatever, when you kind of enter your base. So I'm hoping they don't continuously yell at you when you sort of arrive to tell you that you've got a quest, because I think I can see one time would be great, and then just being able to see the exclamation mark above their heads is like enough for me. But it does get a bit much when they sort of scream at you. I do have them like locked down in place using my summoning staff. I've put them on like 0 wander distance. My only thing about that is you have to be reasonably close to them to be able to interact, and I find myself nudging them backwards and backwards and having to replace them. Like I've only just replaced him at the front of there. He kind of goes further and further back of there. So I would like it that when you put it on, like when you place them, and unless they're like wandering, I wish you wouldn't move them at all with your body. Personally, you see, I just like, it just happens very gradually because you have to like wait until you see the E to craft. There you go. These are my thoughts and feedback. I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know when that's being implemented. I think it's later this week. So I'm interested to see what changes they've made. But just like a minor thing, but very excited. I didn't unfriend the goats, Vex Elliot. No. They went on a beach... Listen, this beach holiday is very highly desired, right? Hello, Fighting Eye. Hello. Hello, Wizard. Hello. It's a fantastic trip, honestly. You know goats love beaches. Sips coffee. Okay, so let me see if I can make my gloves, because that'll make me a bit tougher. How is everybody doing? How are your weeks going? Where did I put the talons? Right, everything's in the shroudy area. Wait, let me see what I can get from here. Lapis, check. Fossilized bone. Check. Padding, yellow fabric. I think I made extra. Will you stop making a noise, mate? Yes. Padding. Yes. Didn't plan this. And then 2 talons, which I swear we got yesterday from Kindlewastes. Creatures. Got 4. Oh, yeah. All right, let me make my gloves. Boom. So these have 16 physical resistance, 26. So 16 and 26. 16 and 26 instead of 12 and 21. And these give me 9% damage against magical foes and 12 staff damage. So 9 and 12. And these just, yeah, so these are 7 magical foes and then just 5 magic damage. Well, I use my staff most of the time anyway, so that's great. Cool, let's equip that. Equip it. And what I have done, because until I'm wearing like the full gear, I have just transmogged these ones. So my trousers look like the magic pants. Shall I transmog these? I mean, it goes with the outfit, doesn't it? Hold on, let's just see. What do you think, friendos? I think they look fine, actually. Yeah, it goes with the outfit. We'll keep them as they are. It matches. I just thought the trousers just were a bit busy, so. Okay, let's put these away. So today I want to do some sun temples because I need to do 1 to upgrade my altar, and then I also would like to get the full Scholar of the Flame armor set. or transmog armor set, which is this Joseph's Magical Technicolor Dreamcoat thing that guy's wearing there, that armor guy. I'd like to get the full set of that. It'd be kind of fun. We've got to go to some Night Sanctums. What else do I want to do? Take down some roots in some shroudy places, level up, try not to get unfriended. We did go into Kindlewastes Shroud yesterday, and honestly, they are so fast. I mean, I was like, oh, I don't think I can fight these guys. Even with like range and all that plover, they just really chase after you so quickly. So I'd like to kind of level up a bit and whatnot. Where can I put the feathers? Here. Get rid of my eggs, so to speak. I guess we'll speak to that fella before he like yells at us all day. I'm all like prepped up. Everything's like, you know, sorted. Did I tell you that I remade this fence? Every time I turned my back, the cat was like out there and it would come back in. Sometimes it would be out here and it wasn't like, it couldn't get back in again. So I just made a nicer version of it, just like the ones I've got around the creatures. So it looks kind of nice. Let me just unpin. There we go. Oh, I also would like to go to the lion location, the iron location, which is over here. Arts of Iron. There you go. So let's have a quick sleep. We'll speak to that whining fellow over there. We'll go on our adventures. Bum, bum, bum. She's asking for us to get a dog. We already have a dog. Bum, bum, bum. Because we didn't do the dog quest, that's why.
Linger and gaze at eternity.
All right. Bones buried under sands of time. You've come far, but we must go further. Delicious fear escapes them and travels from beyond the veil to my little ears. Reach the tired sands in the east. Raise them further. Glide. Gather. Gain. Interesting. All right. So, yeah, we can now make the Kindlewastes Hall key. Let's make that key, shall we? Giant bones and ectoplasm shards.
Save your soul.
All right, buddy, you're a bit intense, aren't you? Bones and shards? Question mark? Is it shards? Yeah. Boom. We got that ready.
Hope you don't die before we meet again.
Jesus. It's so dark. All right, we'll keep that bony key in there. Beautiful. We'll do that next. I'm not going to do it immediately. That's the last one. I'd like to get the really good glider before I do it because it's quite a glidey one. And you know what I mean? If I could put that off at all, that would be nice. I don't know who's got the glider quest, actually. Maybe him. All right, mate. So have we got a quest for the carpenter at all? No ways, yada yada yada. Hair colour for the dude, so I can change my hair colour. Dog search, we'll do that at some point. Bada bing, bada boom. Who's this for? Just Ramon. Dark rights. Haven't captured her yet. I mean, rendered her. Music. This is for the bard. The collector. Do I? Well, that's for the blacksmith. This is what I want to do today. Should I set it as an active quest first? I think maybe we'll just go to the iron place first, shall we? Do. Do I not have a quest for him? I do have this, actually, which I still haven't done. All right, let's go to the iron place anyway, for funsies. We did collect a bit of iron yesterday, and I've got a bunch cooking up. I'm going to use it to make the huge chests. What am I missing for the huge chests? I want to make the magical ones. The only thing is, everything is very shroudy. These shroud nexuses, I've got to make 5 of those to upgrade my altar radius. So I don't have like a spare 3 right now, and certainly not 3 per box. It's very expensive. And then enshrouded oil. We could make these ones definitely, but then I kind of just want to immediately make them into magic chests because I'm gonna have to take all the ingredients out of them anyway. I did make some of these improved water wells as well. There's like 3 outside, and I placed the regular ones just kind of behind the chicken coop. So there you go. That's kind of a good catch up, really. Cheers, buddy. Right, let's get out of here. I have spent points in shroudiness, so I now have like an extra 7 minutes in the shroud because of my skills. And so we get up to 20 minutes without me even using a shroud flask, which is kind of crazy. Partly because I've got this Shadow Bloom wrap, which gives me 4 minutes of shroud protection. There you go. I'm going to like uber buff myself and stuff. I think we're ready, friendos. Anybody got anything to say? Everyone been to the bathroom? Hello, Total. Hello, hello. Do I want to speak to May? Not really. Hey. Hi, lady. I hear Kate sent you to my rescue. He's an old friend and customer who'd admire my wares whenever I visit the Low Meadows. He even purchased a lantern from me once. If I could have another look at it, I could fashion more of them. Please ask Kate about this. Okay. She's like great. She has all these gorgeous like decorations and stuff, which we really dove into on the previous playthrough. Bye, lady. Did I need anything else? I think I'm good. I got my tools. Oh, pet a creature. Oh, he wants to... Okay, well, I guess we'll speak to him, so otherwise he'll just yell at us continuously. Go on then, what do you want, buddy? Lost lamp. Good on you for bringing little old May back. I knew you could do it. Yeah, I had a bit of an agenda. I was starved for some culture. I'm a patron of the arts, after all. I wish I still had the lamp I bought from her. I forgot it in Morwenna during the rebuilding efforts. Okay. Alright. Same to you, bud. Right. I've done the creature petting. Let's get the hell out of here. So I guess we're going there. Yeah, I definitely want to do some elixir wells and stuff as well today. Okay. Which direction? Straight ahead of us. So is it in the shroud? Maybe. Possibly not. I don't think so. Great day for a gliding session. How's everybody doing? How's your day going? What are you up to while you're watching or listening or whatever? Working and lurking? Question mark. Hello, Nafanor. Hello, my dear. How are you? Are we going into the shroud? Dun 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 dun. Kind of looks like it. Bum 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 bum. Working on my novel on my day off. Nice. We have a nice day off. Do do. Wait. Do we think we're going into the shroud? Potentially. Maybe it's just like on the other side. Dun 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 dun. We have loads of time in the shroud, obviously, but I'm gonna actually unfriend these guys so I can get some snackage. Our armadillos haven't started producing babies yet. I think they just take a couple of days or something. So we've got food and whatnot. So I kind of want to experiment with the acid thingy. Especially now that I've got the eternal thing. So do I have to bait them into running into it? Does it scare them away? This is my little new shock situation. Sorry about that. You are one of my favourites, I'm not gonna lie. So I think it only really works if something's like super aggressive and not running away. Oh. He is level 27, I've just realised. Thank you. What level are we now? Level 22. There you go. Do do do. Oh, is that another one? So what if I start off with an acid bite? Does it hurt me? No. It does some tick damage. I feel really bad about this, honestly. Please don't run into the shroud. Sir, I'm awfully sorry. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay. Interesting. Hello, Dave. How are you doing? Hello, Red Riding Hood. Hello, hello. That's how I get home from the pub. What, you fly? You do a bit of gliding. Is that right? Not enough coffee to be sure yet. Yeah. I wonder when the last time was, apart from this week, people. I wonder when the last time was that I actually was live at like 5 o'clock. Seriously. Apart from maybe like some kind of big event or something. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a really long while. Okay. I'm not gonna. I don't think you give me anything I need. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, now that we've finished unfriendshiping and unfriending things, I do need some sandstone. Is that going to give me sandstone? No, sand. I do need sand as well, to be fair. Fortunately, it's abundant. On a wing and a prayer. Speaking of armadillos, they still make dime bars. I don't know. When's the last time you saw a dime bar? I only ever used to see them in IKEA. I could totally murder a dime bar though, honestly. Awfully sorry for poisoning you. Here is some fireballs. Yeah. Now this looks like the perfect home. I think we might live in here, people. Little cave situation. Can you still get dime bars? Oh, I need to find them. Do they have them on Amazon? I have to get some. I was looking at Dutch ovens before the stream today because I've suddenly, obviously very appropriately, suddenly in the mood for like stew stuff. I don't know why. Why do I want stew in the summer? Who knows, really? You think local newsagent sells them? Really? Interesting. They are really nice. Has anyone? I don't know if friends from overseas have dime bars where they live. Feel like crunchy. How would you describe it? Like a sweet, crunchy toffee type thing, coated in chocolate? Question mark. Really like a kind of a brittle toffee type thing. Oh, really nice. I want IKEA dime cake. I haven't. And maybe I've had that like once, possibly. I am definitely more of a savoury person than a sweet person though. So if I was given the choice between like IKEA meatballs or like dime cake or something, I would totally have the meatballs. Seriously. By the way, I'm not hungry. I did just eat something. I know we always talk about food. Oh dear. So I think we're going into the shrouds. I'm just going to use my situation. I did craft a couple of these shroud survival flasks. I'm going to use some flask of fell. I'm going to use some elixir, which is going to take away 1 minute, but it's also going to give me a bunch more damage. I'm not going to use my prayer of the flame. I'm going to use my prayer of the flame just because Kindlewastes shroud is very difficult. That will also give me an extra minute in the shroud, which will balance out this elixir. And that's it, really, I think. I've got my extra heals and stuff. We'll see, shall we, what happens. I don't need these on my hotbar, so I guess I'll just put these there. Yep. What can I... Yes. There you go. You can sit there, bone channel friendo. Alright, in we go, friends. Ooh. I need saffron. I have managed to cultivate a bit of saffron, fortunately. Remember, I've got to chop you. Come on then. I don't even know if I need to be in the shroud here, to be honest. Right, I do need everything, really, including these flakes. I don't want to fall down into red lava. So I might need to go over like a red lake or something. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Okay, I can see something that definitely isn't Red Shroud down here. There's a boss summoning location. He did not turn into a dude. So I think we used... Did we use a Shroud Nexus? I feel like we did. And it was just a stalker. That's all it was, just a Shroud stalker. Get a bit of Shroud sand when we see it. What was the name of the placeholder in Valheim that looked a bit like this, like, glowing orange thing in Ashlands? What was it called, people? My memory's, like, awful. It was, like, Ashlands... thing. No, it was like a harvestable resource. It looks like this. I don't remember what it was called, but I was thinking about it yesterday and I was racking my brains. Oh, there's some iron. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, my mind. Yes. Your excuse. Oh, shining poops. I had like a proper screamy jump scare yesterday. These guys are fine because they kind of dip out a bit. They don't do as much damage. And kind of usefully by themselves. So we haven't reached the iron mine yet. We need, yeah, every single thing that you find in the Shroud, you need a lot of it, and you need it for so many different things now. It gets a bit overwhelming. I guess I just need to spend more time resource harvesting and less time yapping and running around like a lunatic. One presumes. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I love a one-hit kill. Let me mark this iron. Let's have a quick, is this iron confirmation? It is, in fact, iron. Okay, let's mark it. I think I was going grey. Grey rocks. Beautiful. This is a reasonably safe place. And it's really quite close to a spire as well. Oh, Gem of Corruption. Base Shroud damage. Hitting an enemy applies a blob, a wordless, mark that can stack up to 5 times. Marked enemies will emit an explosion when no new stack of mark has been added for 3 seconds or if the enemy dies. Explosion deals 6 shroud damage in a 1 meter radius. Each stack adds 0.5. You can tell this is a European game because it's a comma instead of a exclamation instead of a period. Full stop. Sorry, we say full stops. In Britain, and 50% of the base damage to the explosion. Interesting. All right, let's see what's in this shenanigans. So this is useful because it's like a way out as well. I'm going to mark. I always like to mark escape routes, places I can TP out and stuff. Okay, little repair bench. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Is there anything in the building? Or is it just a roof situation? Oh? How is that possible? Oh, I see. How am I going to get in there? Maybe go to the roof and drop down. Do-do-dum. Do-do. Do-do. Da-da-dum. Aha. Okay, be a really cool chest and let it be magical. These are my wishes. Just trying to manifest that. A campfire. Iron arrows. And a bed, in case you want to, like, rest here. Okay, getting rid of you. Where's the 4? Okay, if you wanted to stop it, we rested. I see. It's fine. Just ankles. Nothing important. So I think we have to fly over the red situations. Not terrifying at all. Oh, tendril thingies. It's the blob that I can harvest. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got you. I got you. That's right. That's right. Whatever this situation is. Okay. Well, you don't get very much, do you? Interesting. I mean, 6. Okay, cool. 6. We need so much of that. For so many things I can't even begin to describe, including upgrading my altar. Okay. Even having like a notepad that I'm constantly updating is not sufficient to manage all these different resources I gotta have. Dun, 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 dun. So this gives me Shroud flakes. Sorry, I realised you wanted me to fight you. Don't you damage my shroudy time. What a meanie. Okay, let's get some of these like cornflakes situations. Flametal, that was it. That was it. Flametal. But it wasn't actually flametal. It was just like a glowy... It doesn't look like it does now. Yeah. Nicely Googled. Thank you for that. Okay. See a flying bug and I'm not happy. There's a lot of shroud sand up here. You safe to harvest. Yeah, this is what flametal ore used to look like. A little bit. I mean, it was much more kind of homogenous, wasn't it? Like the lighter pieces. Yeah. And we like mined it and it, I don't know. Did it turn into like flametal after the update? Oh, I think it was just called flame metal. I think it was flametal. Yeah, I think Fight Now's right. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Do-do-do-do. Do. Everything looks gorgeous though, like seriously. I say it like constantly, but everything they've added is just stunning. The lighting is stunning, the game looks incredible. I mean, it's amazing, really. It really exceeds my expectations, do you know what I mean? It's like, wow. When I first saw the demo, it's like, it's leveled up so much, you know? Pat myself on the head later, there you go. There you go. Okay. Do 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 do. Ba-dum bum. Okay, as much as this is quite satisfying to harvest, let's continue. Do do. Ah. So I hear footsteps. Lots of iron. I gotta be careful because these dudes here are very, very... Well, the ones that we were fighting yesterday were so quick. I just couldn't outrun them. I mean, I just had to run away. I couldn't, like, outrun them and fight as well. Haha. I'm going to stay up here, because I think you're probably quite tough. Oh, he's level 27. Phone friendo totally terrified me then. What is he doing? So I don't know what this little sparkly thing is that keeps happening. I don't know. I assume it's mine. Heal beam channel. Oh god. So I discovered that shock damage makes those guys explode. So I guess I don't need to use my shock magic. What is it called? Chain lightning spell or whatever. Because I have a bit of shock from my like perks. So where's the actual iron? Spawner. Oh, geez, Louise. What the hell was that? Like a giant creature. Was it an eyeball? Or was it like, it looked like a giant, like a boss? What level is this archaic essence? 25. I hear footsteps above us. Just gonna grab some of your essence and I'll be right on my way. Ooh, boot friendo. Alright, we'll take you on. Hopefully. Holy shining poops. What the? Was that a splody bug? Oh, you're so quick! Why are you so quick? Why are you so quick? Please don't hit me. I'm just here to steal all your loot in a friendly manner. Don't spec into jumping. Okay. I got a melee weapon. I'm going to break it. I hear people. Are they beneath us? The kind of the voices. Did anybody ever watch Buffy the Vampire, but the movie instead of like the series? You know, like the really bad, like, was he like a, what was, I guess he was a vampire. It's like the hammy kind of like silly acting in that. I mean, intentional, I'm assuming. Kind of funny. That's what it reminds me of. That's right. I called you a joke. I'm gonna stay behind this iron. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, is anybody gonna mess with me if I try and chop this tree down? Hopefully not. So I guess the thing to do is chop down the tree and then you can harvest as much iron as you want. Is it you making that noise, sir? Question mark? I think so. Whose house? Are you a dude? What is that standing up there? Oh, he's a boss. Sorry, sir. I've already had a party and I'm ready to leave. You do look very boss-like. I'm hoping that you haven't learned the ability to leap. Could you give me a skill point? I would like some skill points. Don't jump over. Don't you jump over. What about this? This seems like it might not break my platform. I'm going to stand here. Nice. He was quite cooperative. Oh, I gotta... Wait. Please be a magical thing. It's a staff. Oh, 23 to 27. Oh, but it looks pretty. Shroud magic damage and spiritual. That is very pretty. Let's have a little look at it. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. It's got like a face of a something on it. Oh, it looks so cool. Now, this I picked up from like a VUCA friendo. And it is fully leveled. That one's only going to go up to 27. Doesn't have a gem slot. It looks really cool though. I really do wish that we had the ability to transmog our, like, weapons. You know what I mean? I don't... currently, I'm only using one staff. Because it doesn't break. It doesn't need to be repaired or anything. That is so cool. I do like my little glow-in-the-dark one. This is like glows in the dark. Hmm. Da-da-dum, da-dum-bum. So how many skill points did I get? Just one. I think I'm going to start moving into Trickster and stuff. I want the, what is it, Bloodletting. When scoring a critical hit with a spell, there's a 50% chance to spawn 2 health, mana, and or stamina orbs. Yep, I also want these aura things as well. So, is there like a huge amount of iron here? Is it, I guess, maybe just like dotted around? Oh. A hawk helmet. So, I'm busy. Okay, let's get rid of this rusty sword situation. I don't need a single piece of shroud wood. Definitely want that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need arrows in a sorcery playthrough. Okay. I don't know if we have this already. Yeah. It is only like... It is for bows. Do, 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 do. So there is a bunch of iron here. I think there are just safer places to get iron, to be honest. Oh, shining poops. Okay. We can TP out of here if we want to. As we cleared the route. Which is marked here. See the splody bugs over there. There might be more chests around, to be honest. It doesn't have a very long range, the chain thing. Haha. Fill stun bars. Kind of cool. But I don't have an eternal version of it yet. Ooh. Please don't hit me. Spawner in there. Bit of iron on the ground. Okay, I don't know if I want to explore here any further, to be honest. So I guess it does clear away. Okay, let's get some iron then. And get the hell out of Dodge. Oh. Let's mark it here. So I guess now, I don't know how long it's... I guess we have to be out of range for this well to kind of reset itself. Or the boss to reset. Or maybe this never comes back. Which means I can teleport directly in here. I don't know, actually. This will obviously regenerate. The enemies around here will regenerate. But I don't know if the Shroud will ever come back to where this route was. Which might mean that I could place an altar. And then I could actually teleport out of here. Teleport back in again. I don't know. Do 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 do. Let's get like 50 or something. I already picked up a bunch. Be over a stack now. Yeah. Okay, let's TP out of him. Do do do. Da dum dum. Empty our inventories and go find ourselves those night sanctums. Okay, repairs. Do do do. Okay, get our oars out. Do 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 do. What is it called? Hawk. Do 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 do. So many ingredients to put away. Bum bum. Shroudy stuff is all together. It's a lot better. Boss creature heads. Ooh. Oh, we got a fell heart. Oh, okay. So that's because I fought that boss. Which is what I need to craft these, like, rest of the pieces of my clothing. So I might be able to make the chest piece now. Which is probably going to be the most impactful thing. Critical strike, magical crit strike, health and mana. What does my current hat do? Critical and magical.
Farewell.
14 and 11. $13 and $15. And it's 39 and 39 resistance.
Safe travels.
Yes. I'll do more damage with that hat. We've got the trousers and the gloves so far. I might make the hat, actually. Let me just get a bit of lapis and some yellow fabric and a padding. If I have... I don't think I might have used those up now. I do have a padding. I do have saffron, though. I could make some yellow fabric. Saffron, 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 saffron. Just kind of take that. And... hunter? Okay. Cheers, mate. Saffron can go back in there. Need some water for that. Let me just keep that ticking over. You seem to really like music. You are humming nearly every song when it's playing. Smile. Sure. Okay. What was I putting back in here? Water. Okay. We tried the new tab to compare gear. I do compare stuff. How do I do that, Jester? Backpack. When I haven't crafted it. Oh, in his inventory. If you don't like my humming, by the way, you don't have to listen to my stream. Just so you know what I mean. I can't really help it. Right, I've got yellow fabric, lapis. Okay, and we'll make the Archmage hat. Okay.
Fire in your veins guide you.
Hey, equip that. Oh. Customize appearance. So let's show these now. Remove that. And then shoes are fine. So we've got the hat, the gloves, and the trousers so far. I don't know, I mean, it looks kind of nice in it. I usually don't like masks and stuff. Lovely music game. Oh, I see. Sometimes people complain, you see, that's why I'm like, I don't know if you just like... And sometimes people put smile as like a toxic thing. Do you know what I mean? So you can never really tell the context on like the internet. Do you know what I mean? So thank you. I'm glad you don't mind. Need Mist of Sickle Cell for the gloves. For the shoes. Dropped by Kindlewastes spell bosses. Okay. Cool. Cool. This is going to make us a lot tougher, so I'm glad. And the next thing, I guess, we'll make the chest piece.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Yes. Absolutely, sir. Alright, let's put this stuff away. So now what are we up to in our character stats? 158 physical resistance, 234 magical resistance. Yep. And I just got to change my shoes on my chest piece. Nice. Later on, when we get into like the final gear and stuff, I'll probably potentially mix and match like different armor sets depending on like maybe there's maybe the blacksmith makes one with the most HP or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, I'll like have a little look. But for now, I just want to wear like the magic gear, the highest level of that. As much mana and as much magical damage as possible is kind of what I'm going for. Right, yellow fabric. And then, what else? Okay. Meat. Just wondering if you can go from crafting page, hit tab to compare equipped. I don't know. Hopefully, because the way I do it, I kind of, if you click on it, it equips it, and sometimes you have to click on it to get it to show you the stuff. Gem of Corruption. I'm not currently spec'd for like Shroud damage. It's the only thing I haven't spent any points in here. I guess I will do. And then in which case that gem will be helpful. But currently, I just, you know, I'm kind of happy with my current gem situation, which gives me more time in the Shroud. Okay. Where do I have the Kindlewastes flower? Oh, in here probably. I don't know if I've found a use for that yet, to be honest. Alright. Cool. God, we've got so much time in the Shroud. 25 minutes in the Shroud. Okay, that's without even using the Prayer of the Flame. I guess we did have that active before. So, next, what do I want to do? I want to go to the, it is daytime, so I guess we have to wait for the nighttime to do the, what are they called? Night Sanctums, or whatever they are. This one here. We could do with some, what do you call them? Could do with some splodies. So maybe we go into Nomad Highlands and fight some scavengers? Because they have like a bajillion explodies, like, or they used to anyway. Maybe we go explore down Surat's rest area. We've got a, like an altar there. So let me pet the creatures and stuff. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we're not going in the shroud. I don't need to worry too much about backing up. Hello, Kalendros. Lovely. How are you doing? Right. Let's go down here and see if we can get some splodies. Good evening, Empress. Bring forth the cookies. I actually do have some cookies, but they're not particularly good ones. They're like Maryland cookies. British vendors will know those. Like little, I don't know if little, very small, what we would probably call biscuits, but they're sold as cookies because they're like lots of choc chips and stuff. Okay. So I guess we could just tick off some things down here. I don't know what that is over there. Very close by. Let's do that first because I'm intrigued by it. Because the scavenger camp seem to have loads of explodies in their boxes. And on this playthrough, I just don't have any. And I really have been needing them. By the way, I've been posting my screenshots if you want to see them in like 1440p and whatnot. I've been posting them onto Twitter if you want to see them. Doo-doo. They're so beautiful. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Sorry about that. Okay. What do we got here apart from my hero cat? Hi there. Thank you, Bone Friendo. Light bursts. I did just make an eternal light burst thing. I know that costs slightly less mana, does less damage. I'm just going to delete those. I've been doing that now. If I've got an eternal version, I'm just going to delete the non-eternal versions. Ooh. Okay. There is a little room over here. Aha. Okay, bit of Wisp of Light and some antidote. I'll take it. Ah, some Vuka. Search this area. I don't think we've got the recipe for the Vuka shrine yet. You know, the Vuka buff thing. I don't remember where to get that from, but I'm enjoying my ignorance before anybody suggests some help. I just have to keep taking screenshots because the lighting is just so freaking beautiful. I mean, I'm sorry. I just can't help myself. I'm like, oh, this one's even nicer. This one's even nicer than that one. Do do do. Oh yeah. Right. Am I in the place? Search this area. I don't know what we're searching for. Which is quite often the case. Which is like, there's some question marks here. Okay. We got a bit of limestone, a bit of bone. Search this area. What are you looking for? Is it because I've got a quest I'm not following yet? I did climb the tower. I think we're like up to date with all the spires. I haven't done all the obelisks though, I don't think, which does give you like map locations, doesn't it? Hi. So I guess today I would like to kind of challenge myself to actually use the sunburst a bit and experiment with it, and maybe use the acid bite a bit more as well. I'm not taking screenshots. Search this area. What am I... Oh, there's a camp here as well? Question mark. Oh. Hi there. I'd like to thank you and your people for the staff that I'm using against you. Oh, you're a big boy. Kinda scary. Don't use your healing staff. I don't remember if it was the boss that gave us this staff, or if it was just one of the regular VUCA. But it's really been fantastic. Big like tech jump situation. Always fall in the trap. Night boots, okay. Maybe it's when I first click on one of those things that I get the ability to craft one. Oh, here's the thing. Bukar. So the only thing is, it does give me melee damage, but it does give me 25 health, which is cool. Obviously, I'm not doing any melee. The extra health is fine. Hello, Tar. How are you doing? Can you take them from the buff things? Can you take them? Can I get buffed by by their little altars? Is that what you mean? Hello, Rex. Hello, lovely. Nice for a small sort of cookie, kind of like them myself. And hello, Anna. I hope it's okay to call you that. Of course it is. Yes, absolutely. That's what everyone calls me. I hope everyone is okay. Yeah, you talk about Maryland cookies. Yeah, they're all right. So for me, little biscuits, like ginger biscuits and like little, like, you know, Maryland cookies and whatever the hell it is, I find I can have them in the house and I'm not going to like eat through the whole packet or something. So if I just like want something sweet, I think they're kind of cool. So I'd like had one after my lunch today, and God, I need to sneeze. Like anything that's too nice, like crisps particularly, I just like mow through them. Do you know what I mean? So that's the nice thing about those little like biscuits. They're like nice, but they're not too nice that I have to like devour them all. So yeah, so they're quite good to have in. So I don't mind those little Meriden things. They're like okay to have with a coffee, I think. What am I looking for? There is some cool creepy shroud down here. Hi, big freaks. I'll take some XP. Nice. 42 XP. There's so many. So is that like a big one and they're all like little ones or something? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just closer. Who can say? $20 XP. I'm just, you know, don't mind me, people. You got to be careful because it does kind of push you forwards a little bit when you fire your staff. It's quite easy to fall off. Okay, apparently we haven't discovered the thing we were looking for. The altars. I've got a question for the Conan Exiles players here. Got a named thrall out of a cage that has 33 agility on level 0. Not sure which to give him. Daggers, a katana, some claws, or Balti's razor that I just found. I would probably go with Balti's razor because the two-handed sword's kind of like decent. Yeah. Personally. And a nice bit of AoE on it. Quite a reliable weapon, two-handed sword on a thrall. And also it does a lot of damage. Put a master weapon fitting on it. You know it's one of my favourite weapons. Search this area. What am I looking for, game? Is it beneath us? I guess it would say location below. I don't see anything to find. We're only here because I saw question marks on the map. Where am I now? We're in Nomad Highlands. Oh, down here. Oh, I guess it's in the Shroud, isn't it? Do you think? Underneath us or something. It has to be, otherwise I feel like we would have found it. Unless there's something to dig for. Yeah, unless there's like something that's got a search button on it I haven't clicked on yet. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out at some point. So yeah, let's go to like Surat's Rest, I guess. Look for some splodies and boxes to help us when we do various things. We need to kind of like explode a wall or something. Master weapon fitting. You get the recipe from the Warmaker dungeon. At the very end, you click on the tablets and it teaches you the recipe, and then you can craft it in a Tinkerer's Bench. That's what I bought on all my weapons because it buffs damage and armor pen. Yep, very good. Get you there. My other half gets me a little treat bag and it's so bad for me. Too much nice stuff. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? I mean, you got to have the things that you enjoy, haven't you? But I just know if I want something to persist, you know, to like still be there and not like devour the whole thing, then some things are better than others at that. All lies. You went there looking for shiny treasures. So I kind of want to use acid bite on these guys. Cool. I especially like the fact that I can stand on it. Okay, let's do a bit of experimentation. Maybe I could throw a bit of acid bite on the ground and like run away. Can't catch me? Okay, you can catch me. I got some AoE though. How far will it go? Not very far. Can I use it on the matron just as a bit of a like revenge thing? It is doing its job. Damaging the bridge, which is so optimal. Thank you very much for letting me experiment on you. Appreciate that. I meant to do that. Maybe that would happen. Professional gamer here. Okay. So general unfriendshipping of enemies. We've got a bunch of little quests around here. So we could do with that being a bit quicker, really, couldn't we? Just an AoE kind of like, hey, I didn't unfriend you. It was the acid on the ground. Come over here, mate. It's totally safe. I got bored. Excellent. Okay. Right, explodies we need. Just generally all the things. There should be a bunch of quests around here. Okay, face paint supplies, I guess. Hi there. I'm just going to experiment with a bit of nice. Right, what's down here? Don't like there be rats. There's always rats. Just like some bunk beds, okay? Some little beds to sleep in. Skip the night. Okay. Because we kind of like... I think we just came through here as quickly as possible and got what we needed. I don't think you're a secret room. You're definitely not. Okay, little chest. Explodies, yep. I had so many explosives on my like previous playthrough, and on this one I just don't have that many, and I think it's just because I haven't been kind of like wandering around looting these guys as much. Yeah, because I feel like all the boxes just have explosives in here. The hell is this? Interesting. Some copper. We got a bit of extra damage because we surprised him. Ooh. Well done, decoy friendo. The lighting is just... ugh. Chef's kiss. Oh. Okay, I see a chest. Red Shroud. I think that's like early access Red Shroud, isn't it? I think. Ooh. What was that noise? Honestly, it sounded like maybe somebody spawned in, but it sounded like for a second we were going into Red Shroud. Oh, God. Ooh, a shocking ice wand. Shocking ice wand, where are you? Yeah, 24, so 18 to 21. That's shock. That's shock as well. Yeah, mana regeneration. Yeah, I think at the moment, what I'm doing, apart from like my main staff, is anytime I pick up a a wand, unless it's got something special about it. If it just hasn't got more damage or isn't as high level, I'm just removing it. It does have shock armor. So does that. Yeah. Just gonna salvage it. I just have to... Oh god. I didn't know myself how that was. Yeah. Just trying to kind of like... not hoard stuff, basically, that I'm not going to use. I'm kind of nervous about that area there because... oh, pull that red shroud. It's kind of danger. Dun, 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 dun. Night. Okay. Go on, lady. Carefully. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whew. Hi. Okay. Loads of bones and books, okay. Bones, books, and a bed. Better be something good up here. I've been here before. Oh yeah, for the limestone blocks, yeah. Okay. Meant to do that. Alright. Oh no. Why does it have to be the green guy? Where are you, green guy? I have to, like, use my little wand for him. Can I use this one? Ooh, ouch. Legendary runes. Okay. I always thought he needed to have better drops because he's so scary. Is the range a bit better on that than my... Look at it. It looks so good. I'm so obsessed with the lighting. I cannot... I'm so sorry if you're like sick of hearing me say it. It just looks so beautiful. So we might get leather from some of these things. No, just scraps. Animal fur. Okay. Ah. A chest. Explodies, that's what we're here for. I just literally was out of explosives. I realise I can craft them. I'd rather loot them, I think. Oh, did not mean to fly. No, not you again. Listen, you pooper. Can I use acid bite on you? Oh. He is like all stunned. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. He was like super stunned. Interesting. I was like, I had to check for a second I wasn't using my chain lightning. Cool. Interesting. New knowledge. Okay. Okay. Acid bite. Don't need that. Got an eternal version. Okay, individual bits of stuff like that I'm gonna get rid of.
Dead? Another dead one?
I know.
Identified, 2 more dead.
It was really good.
That's life.
Hey there. Stunning game. I really need to pull my finger out Playboy. It's so gorgeous. It's had such an upgrade recently. It just looks incredible, honestly. And it's what? Lovely? Oh, Taco Tuesday. Is it? So far I had like a salad. Oh, look at this lighting. Oh. I think it's especially good in like these like warmer biomes. It's so glowy and sumptuous and crisp and beautiful. Love it. Feast for the eyeballs, honestly. Oh no. Okay. Let me get that chest. Corrosive daggers. They do a bit of poison. Now that would have been, I would have really enjoyed this. That's a very like Ciri from Conan type of weapon. Yep. But we don't do that here. We're just doing magique or whatever. Hey. Love me a dagger. Okay. So yeah, acid bite against the green guy. I actually would have thought that because he's like a green fella, that he would be in some way resistant. But I'm excited to see that he's really stunned by it. Hi there, buddy. Look at it. That's brilliant. He just stands there. All like stunned and stuff. Mate, I'm playing with my new toy. Could you like not hit me? It doesn't really work when I'm above him. Look at that. I love that there's a means to deal with him. Look at... Oh. Revenge. So I guess it works on all of these scavengers. No, it doesn't work on him the same way. Okay. Oh, it does though, doesn't it? Does it just have a chance? Oh, it's so good. Level 23. Oh, yeah. God rays. Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's so good, yeah. So I think we already fought the matron from here. I love it. So I haven't really been using it till I got like the Eternal version. That is so fun. Crimes of Surat's Rest. Carlos, I received your note and just in time too. The patrols down here check every shipment thoroughly. The rumours of Umber Hollow you speak of are false. Just yesterday we held a funeral for a young girl who was murdered up there in Surat's Rest. But I felt the same way when speaking to you in the market. Intrigued to find a common, decent person amidst all the crimes committed where you're from. Everything from racketeering to corrupt courts and police to widespread fraud. Perhaps we're both falling victim to decades of misspoken words. Are we not so alike, you and I? Sincerely, Emma. Yeah, so I think they're way more fun to fight with that spell. Can I break this door? So I'm... Okay, yes I can. I still like the fireball the most because that's like super fun, lobbing balls of fire at people, but... And it lights up a little bit like the area. But yeah, that's super cool. Damned rats. Okay, let's continue our quest for Splodies. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's a screenshot background, desktop background if ever I saw one. Oh, a grapple and a chest. Explodies, good. We got 6 so far, and we do have that little one as well, mind you. Oh, didn't mean to fall down there. Hey ho. Right, what do we let's just see. Face paint. Face paint, face paint, face paint. Oh, I might have points to spend. I got 3 points to spend. Shroud damage, okay. Fell enemies, okay. Bloodletting. Let's get this magic powered punch. Replaces your unarmed attacks as long as you have the necessary mana available. Let's try that, and then next I'm going to go for bloodletting so we get 50% chance to spawn health, mana, or stamina orbs. Yep. And then we can also do one of these things over here, which increases our... This good metabolism. Health, mana, and stamina orbs restore 30% instead of 10% of their respective resource. Mana and health potions restore 20%. Might go for that later, we'll see. So I want to try slapping an enemy with my fists. So how do I... Okay. How do I... Do I need like an empty... Oh. Oh yeah, we gotta find someone to beat up. Hi there, sir. Okay, you'll do. I sound like the green guy. I don't really do anything to him. I don't have any points in strength, I guess. It stuns him. It does, like, no damage. Cool. Yeah, I mean, maybe it has, like... Maybe just because I don't have any points in strength. I guess that's it, isn't it? Because I'm not doing melee. I guess if you're doing like a mixed build or something. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Still not dead. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, that's just a spell that we had to get on the way to get something else I wanted, so... Ooh. I'm counting that not as melee, but as magic, by the way, because it's in my melee and my magic skill tree. Cool. Ooh. Anna liking fire, colour me not shocked, looks at Icarus, yes. Exclamation mark pyro. There's an exclamation mark pyro command because of that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Well, that was fun. What did I have here before? Just cheap heals. Right, where is this darned thing? Let's go, Okay. What if I just keep topping it up? Yeah. He's our bitch, isn't he? When we use that. That's so cool. I am the captain now. So cool. Okay. I love that. That is just such a cheat code. Cool. Obviously, like, sometimes there's loads of enemies around him. I mean, we've gotten to this point where we, like, I guess later on, you don't really get acid bite until quite late on. That's really fun. Okay. So the other thing I want to try out today is the sunburst. Where is it? light burst. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Right, let's try and find this darned thing on the map, whatever it is. Do, 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 do. Search this area. Okay. Hi there. What does this do to you? Just kind of knocked you back a little bit. Oh. Cool. Wow. Cool. So because I have like a bunch of other damage that I do, every time I do any damage to anybody, I get the like the little like shock buff and everything. Oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Enshrouded. Oh, just a little patch of shroud, okay. Search this area. Looking for face paint related items. So I guess like if you're in a group, one of you could use that. It looks very cool. I mean, yeah, I mean it's hurting them. Also, like, Bone Friendo was doing a lot to them. Interesting. I'm going to try that out in the Kindlewastes Hollow Halls, because we're going to be surrounded by people. You've got to, like, it's good to get a bit of practice in so I know what it does. Yes. Hopefully the acid bite is useful. Because if it stuns all those people who are attacking us, that's amazing. What are we looking for here? Search this area. Oh, it does a lot, actually. I don't know if it's the sunburst itself. Oh, I love that. That's kind of cool. It looks really good. Just a bit of variety. Can I blow up those? Yeah. Blow up boxes with it. What's not to like? Okay. AoE mother hubbards. Fire and smashy. Yeah, definitely my problem solvers. Absolutely. Do, 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 do. Maybe I need to... So there's the nursery supplies one. Face painting. If we track it... I'm searching for something. Finding the palette. So it'll be in a box or something. Or a chest or whatever. Oh, I think I may have exploded some explodies. I was like, why did I take so much damage? Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh. Secret squirrel. Okay, explosives, what we're here for anyway. I don't know if they've given out fewer explosives in this iteration of the game so that you craft them yourself, or if it's just that I've just haven't been collecting them as much, or haven't been in the places where I collect them as much. I suspect it might be the latter. Maybe just haven't fought as many scavengers. I don't know how much I care too much about face paint colours or whatever, dyes and things. Oh, okay. Nightwind bow. That's the nursery supplies one. Okay. Head Seeker. Shroud magic. Cool. Not going to use it. I should always blow up all the explodies, I guess. In case I find something useful. Maybe when it's like a pile of stuff. Gotta be close for it to work. Wow. I think it's just all my other like perks that are just coming into effect there. Genuinely, regardless of what I'm using, I don't know. Can I break this? Don't think there's a secret door there. Okay, so let's not track the face paint thing. I guess it's the only thing here now. Ah, on top. Okay. There's something glowing up there. Oh, no, 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 no. Get my stamina up. Oh, we're not rested. Aha! There we go. Green dye I'm never going to use. Okay. Alright, well we can't do any more here. Is there an obelisk nearby? Where are the obelisks? Daggers, hair colours. I don't care about the music sheets, really, to be honest. Fossils, don't care too much about those. I want the Hollow Halls artifacts. We've already got, like, the first lot of those. I might do this for the dude, for the carpenter. Let's just do that, because then I've done all the carpenter's quests. Hello, Snowy. Hello, hello. Well, let's get rested. Okay, 11 minutes. Right, let's dig up that weapon for our friend. I usually fly through here when I want a little bit of flintstone. I kind of just fly in here very quickly and go to that kind of wall over there. Just over there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I might make the repair pack today as well, you know. I'm not taking screenshots. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay. Okay. So... I forget exactly where it is, but I was going to try and find it. It says above. Not asking, by the way, in case anyone thinks I'm asking for help. I think it's down there. Says above, but it isn't above. Search the pillars. Wait, what is it saying? Oh, Carpenter revealed he hid a treasure inside the middlemost pillar. Okay, I should read instructions. Identify the middle pillar. Break through the rubble. Probably that pillar, maybe. Given that it's saying location above. Break through the rubble. Maybe here. Yeah, there's a rebel here. Gotta be here. There it is. Nice. It's actually a staff as well. I guess it would have been a random thing. Oh, we would have been our first legendary. Yeah. Level 6 to 11. Yeah. I think, I think that's the first legendary staff we found? Maybe? Yeah. I'm probably going to break it because it's useless to us. But still, glad we did it anyway. All right. Right. So I do want to do sun temples. I also want to do the Scholar Flame set. And I need some Shroud adhesive. I might go into into Nomad Highlands and see if I can find some more tendril things. It's such a grind to get enough Shroud adhesive, I have to say. Okay, let's go clear our inventories because we've got a lot of crap here. Oh, yeah. We had a glow up, friendos. I want to see, will the root have returned? Do you, can you re-chop roots? Because if you can TP out of places, can't you? Hi there. It'd be kind of funny if we died down here at this level. It does return. Hi, birdie. Can I use some acid bite on you? Yeah, apparently. So we won't get another level, I don't think, but we could still chop the root and fight the boss. Got a legendary from him. Guillotine. Hi, root friendo. So you can yeah, you can re-chop roots to get to clear the corruption, but you don't level up again. You don't get a skill point. I guess maybe you get some XP. You just use it to teleport out. We haven't done that one there. We should do the low level ones. Tentacles are plants, so you can technically farm the adhesive pain that took us though. Yeah. Yeah, they did say that you could grow them. I don't know if I have a means to do so yet. Right, let me top up my rested. Do 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 do. Okay. Do 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 do. Right, let's clear this well. We may as well while we're here. Easy points. That looks like it. Da, 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 da. Imagine, can we just like literally just dive bomb straight down into the well? That'd be kind of fun. Ooh. Boom. Oh, shining poops. We've got to be careful because there is red lava around here. Being a bit overly confident is a great way to get unfriended, isn't it? He just like flipped over, didn't he? I remember this one from last time, vaguely. Last time we played. A red root friend. Wait. We did do this one. Was I going the wrong... We went to the wrong one. Turds. Is this the one we just cleared? Damn it, people. How did I do that? I came to the same one. That's ridiculous. Just the first well that I saw, I guess. So I just got to go straight. I guess it's a lot closer. Do do do. So a bit left. Oh, the other shroudy. Right, okay. That's why. It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Kind of looks like it's going to be down here. It looks like it's on higher ground, which is weird. Dum dum dum. I don't know which way to go. I've definitely been there before because we did all the routes last time. I just don't know where this one is. It does look like it's above ground. Strangely. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Has to be in the shroud itself. Do, 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 dun, 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 dun. What is that? Oh. Sparky. I gotta break down these things. Do 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 do. Can I? Did I pick up this book? I did pick up this book. Do do do. Ah, there it is. Hi, Shroud friendo. Playing with acid bite today. Hello, sir. So it will take a moment. Nice. Oh, okay, cool. Any more around here that I haven't seen? There's one over there. I don't know if I can get to it from there, though. Presumably not. Whoa, shining poops. That was not intentional. I'm assuming not. Let's try. Maybe. Music is great, yeah. Do 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 do. It's very nice. I find that music in a game makes a big difference to how much I'm enjoying playing it, really. If that's like a nice bit of music for me to hum along to, I just kind of really enjoy it more. So I don't think this is the way to get there, really. Maybe it's that well, just across there. Still have my updraft. Maybe. Terrified of red lava. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, what are we doing? Let's do a bit of... Maybe we'll try the bone channel. Screw you. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I don't know how, like, strong that is. There are different levels, obviously. Oh, I need that. We got loads of eggs. Gem of Agility, we got those before. What is that? Ouch. It feels like I shouldn't be able to get to this from where I just flew from. I don't know. I guess you just can't get to it earlier because it's Red Shroud, I guess. I don't know. Interesting. We need to take stuff home, really. We can TP bumps once we've cleared the well. Just make sure we haven't done this one yet. So let me, like... So I've got my Flask of Fel active. I don't want to use the elixir, really. Okay, respawn active. Oops. Ooh. Okay. Might do a bit of acid bite on the bug situation. Yeah. There's the red guy. Oops. Hi, Squeaky. You're so quick. Why are you so quick? Look at that. He's stunned. Wow. That's cool. Well, that was quick. Do 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 do. Let's go chop the tree down. Nice. Mate, if you push me in that red lava, I swear to God. Wait your turn. Cool. Okay, let's go chop the tree. Ooh. We got 4 points. I don't have to fight you, you know. You wallies. Oh, hello. You seem serious. I'm enjoying my new toy. I think we already have that. It does give us mana though, so... This is like level 16 to 18, so we'll salvage that. I don't need that limestone, really. Oh, we need shroud particles. Great. Just because exploding things is fun. So, I think I need some things from you. How do you like that? Shroud of petals, yeah. We do have a bunch of those. My little wand is just doing more to it now. Cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Empty our inventories. Whoa. Okay. There's so much crap to get rid of. If I've got any duplicates of armor, I'm going to get rid of them. Archer chest. Fowler chest, I'm sure I've got somewhere. I've got 2 archer chests. Fowler. Ah, different levels of the same thing. I see. Stamina and mana, and this one's just stamina. Interesting. I'm going to get rid of the one that's less good. 18, same duplicates. And then night stuff. I've already got night boots, level 18. 21, 10. Plus 3 stam, 90. Okay. I don't know why I'm keeping them. Only for now, anyway. Alright. Okay, let's clear some stuff. Do. Hello, Squeaky. How you doing? Okay. Just getting up on a box. Little fluff. Rings. Okay, now we're running out of space for food. Okay. Bird. Bird can go in there. I'm missing my chain lightning. Or maybe I used it up. No, I didn't. I just put it away. Okay. I grow my saffron. Where am I going to put my dye? I don't know. I don't know if I really care to... I like the colour of the clothes that we're wearing. I probably will try out the dyeing stuff at some point. Otherwise, not super concerned about it. I think it's night time. Sleep and then we'll plant some saffron and get out of here. Berries are ready. Who made me any babies? No. Why haven't you made me any children? Is it because the goats are in here? Are the goats watching you? Do you want me to get them to leave? You got loads of beds. You got cover. You got food. Sitting on the food is not going to help you. Sorry about that. Are they being born outside the lines? They're not in the attic. Did you eat the babies? Be honest. I won't call services or whatever. Probably will. Okay. Well, take your time. Don't want to rush things or anything. Do. Okay. Alright, well they're producing plenty of scales for us. Let's top that up. Bit of yucca plant. Oh, where am I going to put my berries? Can't wait to make the magic, like, giant chests, but I gotta, like, upgrade them. I don't want to place them without upgrading them, really. But I am kind of getting a bit tired of this, like, tiny box situation, or small box situation. So, yeah. I just need to farm the ingredients, really. But I still need to upgrade the altar. I'm gonna chuck you in here, friend. Do. Oh, I forgot about my punch. Um, Not that I'm ever going to use it, but it's kind of funny. Does basically no damage because I haven't got any points in strength. It's cool. It does stun the enemies. So I'm gonna make sure I've got some saffron crafting. Yep, maybe half of this in case I need some for something I need to make. Let's keep that going. And then, okay, quick BRB friendos, and then we're going to continue our adventures. We'll leave you with the creatures. One sec. Okay. Ooh. If you don't feed the animals, do they die? They won't die. No, nothing bad happens. The cats and the dogs, there's no negative effects whatsoever. You can still pet them and get the buff. The creatures that give you like drops and stuff, like birds with feathers and eggs and things like that, they won't give you anything and they won't breed unless they have food and beds, shelters and whatnot. Apart from that, okay, right. So now I really want to upgrade my altar. And not just like the radius of it. I want to strengthen the flame. So I really want to like farm the stuff that I need. I'm like good with iron, sparks, saffron, lapis is easy. Shroud flakes, not too bad. We can get a bunch of those. Sickle scythe head, I know where to get that. Probably need to farm some enshrouded vulture talons. So let's do that, shall we? And like kindle waste. It's gonna be really tough. Because we did get our butts kicked a little bit yesterday. We are in a slightly better position than we were. I also would like to make this chest piece from the Archmage set, which is that and the shoes here are the only two things I'm missing from this set. So I need fell heart. Do I need 2 fell hearts? No. 1 fell heart and then 1 mist of a fell sickle scythe. Fell sickle scythe. Okay. Ah, so from the dude from the Sun Temple thing. Okay, cool. All right. So gear wise, I think I'm good. I'll top up my heals and stuff just in my current stacks. So because I'm going to be using those a lot. Had to move all my mana potions because I had so many of them. Alrighty. So into the Shroud, we're going to use all of our different buffs and things. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to like upgrade the altar. Yeah. Alrighty. So let's pet a creature.
Hello there.
There we go. Hello, fox. Hello, hello. Oh, I put my bloody potions away by mistake. That's annoying.
Hello.
All my buffs and stuff. Right, let me get my elixir. Split those. So I've got room to pick up more. My Wisp of Light. What am I missing? I've got my Shroud Survival Flask. Ah, yes. My Flask of Fell. Keep my stamina up. Okay, I don't really need the ice protection lotion. I'm just carrying it. I mean, I could leave that as well, I guess. Give me an extra space for storage. I'm going to keep the splodies on me. All right. I guess we'll experiment with like sunburst and acid bite and stuff like that, given that they've been really strong. So kindle wastes. Got all my altars active. I might remove Surat's Rest because I can always fly down there. Let's remove that. Bum, bum, bum. Bit of coffee for strength. Okay. Because we have done some exploring around there now. Alright. Kindle wastes. Let's go. So I guess there's a lot of Shroud we haven't been to. Maybe we'll like explore around here as well. Let me put like a marker. Or maybe a ping. It's kind of handy. Let's do it. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, straight ahead. So let me just do all my things right. So we'll do Shroud Survival Flask. We'll do Prayer of the Flame Scroll. We'll do Elixir. We'll do our Flask of Fell. Full buff. And then everything else. We've got our extra 4 minutes from our Shadow Bloom wrap. So I think we're good. We dry off. It's kind of crazy to have the wet debuff in the desert, isn't it? We've got plenty of rested time. Okay, wet debuff gone. Let's go. Give ourselves a bit of a marker. Try not to land in red lava. We'll see. Try not to get killed by all these enemies. Ooh. Is that a little spark thingy there? Looks like it. Yep. This is a good one to collect then, actually. It should be like a 4 spark. Or sparker. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Because we still need a few more of those. I have been collecting them this time, though. Okay. Oh. Ah, there's that other sun temple. Okay, so this is good because this marks a way out for us, an escape. So I'm going to mark this, the little white flag, because I know this is my way out. I need to leave. What's in here? Cave passage, just leading just out. Okay, loads of active mycelium. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. Please don't explode on us. Okay. Sulfur. Sandstone. Alright. What are you? Don't need to collect those anymore. Hey, it could go through here. Don't really want to. Want to kind of stay focused here. Splodey's good. Okay. Okay, excellent. More splodies. Okay. Alright. So, I need mainly vulture talons just for my upgrade. Mainly. And I need some, like, brittle shroud flakes. I also need to fight some, those tentacle dudes as well. Okay, whenever we see them, I guess. What level are you, mate? Okay, so those aren't from me. Those are from an enemy. Let's try our sunburst. Light burst. I keep calling it sunburst. So you send out little, like, heat... little seeking things. Oh, yeah. How do you like that? Oh, you don't like it? Is it bright blinding? Oh, so hurty on the eyeballs. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Listen, you. Stop sending your heat-seeking missiles. Only I'm allowed to use magic here. I got a fell heart. So we got a fell heart from the dude that sends the heat-seeking situations. Oh, I love that sunburst. Wait, light burst. It's so cool. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, so blinded. You're gonna give me a fell heart, I bet you. That's right. I'm coming for you. Yeah. So I've got the fell heart that I need for my other bit of, like, clothing and whatnot. My chest piece, I guess. Sweet. I need Mist of a Fell Sickle Scythe to make one of the pieces. Oh my god, these two, like, light burst and the acid bite, two new favorites. They're so fun. Okay. Okay, those glowy things will give me those crispy flakes. Oh, those are the tentacles. Yes, I've been here before. Hi, tentacles. Can I light burst you? I can. Where's your, like, body and stuff? And can I just take these just while you're chilling there? Seeing as you're like a single fella there, maybe we can take you down. I don't know how many of these flakes I need. 40 flakes altogether. I think we have some at home. Oh, can I chop you down? Wait. Sometimes if they're just by themselves, you seem to be able to just, like, pick up a drop from them. The other ones are where there's multiples of them. I seem to have to, take out all of them. Are you flakes? What are you? Yep. Alright, good. Good, good, good. I like it, I like it, I like it. So not just the glowy guys. And it's unfair that Shroud enemies can survive outside the Shroud. I agree with you. I feel like they should, like, scurry back or something. Yeah, I agree. Right, what do I have? Yeah, I'm sure we've got enough of these now. Let's make sure we've got 40. We need it for, like, other things, but... just want enough for my strengthening of the flame. Okay, gotta remember the talon guys. Blue vulture situations, I guess. So we've definitely got enough of the flakes. I've definitely got, I might need to get a little bit more iron ore because I think I might have cooked it all. Gotta, like, get loads of vulture talons. That's, like, a lot. 40 vulture talons. And they're kind of mean. But now I have my light burst. It's, like, amazing. I picked up some of this before. I'm being drawn back down here, which is where we were before. I guess maybe this isn't Shroud. That's Shroud there, by the looks of it. Alright. See what we can find. Path up is probably... path out. Oh. New location. I guess if we find some iron, we'll just dig it up. That is very cool. Overkill. I don't really want to use the chain lightning because I don't have an eternal version of that. Bit o iron. Okay, let's just get what we need here, which is like 40 ore. clearly. I probably have a little bit in my smelter, but I don't want to kind of bank on that. Okay, one more. Okay, we have the iron. So we'll probably need a few sparks. I've got the saffron, got the flakes, need the head, know where to get the head. Need the talons. The talons are like the tough part, probably. So we were going that way. I guess we'll do... I kind of want to try the bone channel, actually. I don't know. Will you find somebody? No. I can do my fireball from here, though. I like the range on it. Nice. Okay. Let's get our loot. So that sunburst has given me a bit of, like, light burst. It's given me a bit of confidence. Unfortunately, it's probably a bad thing. Tendrils. We do need shroud adhesive. It's a banshee. What did I use against you last time? I'm just gonna use a fireball. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. What are you gonna do? I feel like I'm in Men in Black, and I'm shining that like light in front of their eyeballs. I like that it interrupts them while he's like trying to attack me. So fun. So addictive. Sweet. Oh. All right. Things a bit different around here now, hey? I see you, Splody. I'm testing how close. Oh, yeah. Oh, it stunned you. Cool. Little tiny bugs coming for us. I don't even... Do they do any damage? Oh. Big Mama's unhappy. Cool. Oh, shiny boots. I deserve that. Oh, giant poops. Holy crap. I didn't see you, Sky Friendo. Where is it? Ouch. I see you up there. Well, you unfriended yourself, didn't you? Well, you're gonna give me a fell harm. Ouch. Okay, I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Okay, let's get our fireball back for this game. That's right. Drop the good stuff. There we go. So did we get a fell heart from him? Yeah. Some shroud particles. Hey. So I'm supposed to be looking for vultures. This does not look like a vulture area, really. Probably we should go back to where we were. Oh, you're so quick. Oh, you're so quick. If I could just have a moment to equip my light burst, I'd really appreciate that. Oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to use that. Sorry, I wasn't quite prepared for you. I'm not trying to use lightning. Switching between them dynamically is difficult. There we go. So he doesn't seem susceptible, but he does have a mask on. His stun bar is like super high. Oh, yeah, we get back. That's right, me and my bone friendos will take you down. Okay, excellent. Oh, cool. Ooh, very cool. I feel so much stronger when I'm not using just the fire. I do wonder... I can't... They were in their own, like, order. Can't kind of change their order. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, in your eyeballs. It's very addictive. You can just stand right next to him and do it. We've got a tentacle friendo. Okay. 7 minutes left. That's one of my exits. I might go kind of further forward to see if we can find an exit like over here. Enshrouded. Beautiful. Ooh, I guess we're probably doing more damage because of our archmage stuff as well. Hmm. Gotta wait for us. What's it called to return? Shroudy time. Okay. Could fly over there. Oh, there's a stalker over there. Still Shroud by the looks of it. Ah, the birds. Oh no, this is out of the Shroud. Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Can I try something on you? Oh, that does a lot of damage to you. Cool. It's a great place to get a bit of shroud sand, I guess. I see the stalker. What is he doing? Just chilling on the lava. Why are you allowed on the lava? You like have lava immunity. Let's try acid bite. If you can stand on lava. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. What the hell? There's a bird nearby. I was like, what the hell is that? Eggs and bones. Oh, it's the stalker making the noise, I think. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Well, I need to farm some vulture situations. So kind of around that area is where we saw the vultures. Maybe we can fly along further over here. We found it finally, the thing we were looking for the other night. Got an experience scroll. Okay. Splodies. We need splodies. Bit of iron and some powder ball explosives. So this is all it was. Bone Shard excavation camp. Alright. What are you? Sunbeam. One-handed sword. No good to us. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back into the shreddy. So this is where we were looking. That's the other side of this river. That was scary. Ah, just what I'm looking for. handy respawn. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I got 3 from him. Why are they... What are they doing? What is that AI? That's kind of funny. Like a comedy troupe. They were like, quick boys, split up. Making you looking suspicious. Oh. I do like the fact that you get scales from those guys. I don't think you got those before from the scorpions, if I remember correctly. Right, more blue friendos. Ooh, another really good escape situation. Okay. That's handy. Right. Oh, a root. I think we ran up to this before and I wasn't brave enough because we weren't quite tough enough. So I might use my light burst. I'm going to do chain lightning. This is hella fun. I think there were like a lot of enemies when we were here last time. Where are the dudes? Away! Get away! It's so good. Wow, what a change to last time we came here, seriously. I was like running around, like terrified. Right, let's chop this tree down, shall we? I don't think we already... Oh, we already did chop it down. Oh well. At least we can unenshroudify the area and see better. Okay. Would love to hang around, mate, but I've got to find some vultures. Sweet. Right. So where are the vultures? We need like more of them. I guess over here maybe. Could also go over there. It's alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh, this is where those tendril things were. We couldn't read the thing. Cruel waters. The waters have receded and our ships are no longer worth the rivets that hold them together. I remember the days when I could fish for hours with father, how we bonded, how we laughed. The world was merciful, it kept us alive. Now we will surely tear one another to shreds. When will this wasteland cease to be cruel against us? Excellent. It was a lovely story. Can I stun you? No, because you don't have eyeballs. Use this AoE. It does nothing. I don't know how to kill those ones. Oh, there it is over there. I hope we get freaking loads from that guy then. Right, if you don't give me like 21 with all those freaking tendrils. Well, that's butts, isn't it? At least we killed it. Taking vengeance. Does it drop rocks? Yeah. Does anyone have a suggestion for a tomato-free pasta sauce? Loads of them. Yeah, mushroom one's a great idea. Bechamel, yeah. Tomato-free. Like a creamy sauce definitely is like a good alternative. Sage and butter is really delicious. Some people just do like garlic and oil. Yeah. So I really like tomato mascarpone, but this obviously has tomato in it. But like very little tomato. Truffle, like mushrooms, yeah. Loads of things really. Discovered earlier that the projectile fired by the big floaty balls can be deflected with a shield similar to gas fireballs in Minecraft. But you can fire it back, really. Carbonara is a great shout. Yeah, well done. Yeah, carbonara is a good one. If you're okay with like partly cooked eggs, depending, if you're safe to eat those. Yeah. Oh, pesto. There you go. There's another one. Pesto. I love pesto, especially red pesto. That does have. That isn't tomato. That's like red pepper. That's one of my favorites. Pesto. I love that. All right. So shall we head up here? See if we can find any boids. One thing I never really do is like is a creamy like tomato sauce, because I just, if I was in a restaurant maybe I would have it, but like planning to make something that I would like, oh, this is unhealthy, I probably wouldn't. Like you can do like a Philadelphia like cream cheese based one as well, or whatever cream cheese. Who is? Oh, not another one. Listen, you bellend. Okay, I'm leaving. Or am I? Usually plonk a cream cheese brick into the sauce when I'm doing this. Oh, lasagna. Yeah. Where is your, like, there it is over there. For the amount of things that are hitting you, these are like kind of butts, aren't they? I found one that had like four of these tendrils or something. First time I found them. Well, not the first time, maybe the second time. And I don't remember seeing the big blob bit. I still managed to get some shroud adhesive. So, right, so where are we going? The ping thing over here. Do 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 do. Okay. Fireballs ready. Hello, by the way, looking for a couple of hours. Hello, hello. When I was at uni, a common one for pasta was making a white sauce and stirring corned beef into it. Hey, what happens in university is all right. Okay. I don't like the fact that it loses the ping. I guess it has like maybe it's a timed thing rather than like proximity. Yeah, it's like flashing now. More of those tendrils, okay. I do need this stuff, so... I got 2 then. Well, that's better. Okay, bit of iron marked. Not an abundance of those blue bird things. I feel like I saw more of them last time, like in the previous playthrough, before they updated everything. And it wasn't just in one shroud, I don't think. Oh, maybe they're not just in one shroud, I don't know. So I'll see. I guess we'll ping that, that'll help us. Keep focused on location. Maybe they're only at night time? Oh, hello. You're very close by. Level 25. I do like the idea that these are like inspired by guests though. If you can send stuff back. Ah. A gem forge. Have I been here? Oh, he's gonna drop a fell heart. Guys with the weird heads. And the projectiles. Yeah. Oh, he's like a flower. Something very like Last of Us about that. Shroud particles and fell hearts. Cool. Don't have anything with me, but... Oh, I can upgrade it. In the rainy shine, blah, 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 blah. I can upgrade it with level 25 stuff. Oh. Cool. So that's what's there that we found. Okay, we're going to do some more exploring. So I'm going to find some boits. I hear a stalker. Oh, there's one of those adhesives. Oh shit, there's a bird. Just what I was looking for. I do so much damage now. I've got 4 talons. Okay. Got 14 adhesive. Fortunately, I don't need that to upgrade my flame, but I need it for like a bunch of stuff. I need it to make the Shroud Nexus to upgrade my altar. So I got how many? I got only 7 talons so far. I need 40. Have a few at home. Okay. Let's continue that way, I guess. We could go this way. Kind of curious about that area. Oh, you. Okay. I'm not rested. I don't have a torch with me. Probably should have like rested at the gem forge or something. Presumably I could do that there. Gonna do a flask of Felm. Some more stamina. At least I'm not really worrying about how much time I've got left. It's one of those summoning places. That's the way. I need some boids. Gourmet uni dinner spaghetti, ketchup and sausages. Oh no. That's so bad. Oh dear. The spaghetti, as a half Italian, I take issue with the spaghetti, but I mean you do, boo boo. the thing that always bugged me was like, it is so easy to make tomato sauce from scratch. It like takes 5-10 minutes. It's like so much nicer than any other like sauce in a jar. But whatever's like cheap and available is really obviously helpful. Oh, we gotta respawn. Okay. Honestly, it was good when we weren't eating pizza, to be honest. Okay. Okay, more adhesive. Good. Stop walloping me. Oh yeah, I can get rested at this. Let's get rested at the thingy. Ah, and relax. Most cooking is pretty simple to do. I don't know, maybe. I'm talking about like speed, really. Use passata. Passata is fine. Passata is basically like it's just like using a tin of tomatoes to make it. Yeah, I think more process than that if I can help it. Yeah. There's loads of simple cooking recipes, but not all of cooking is simple. I watch a lot of like food YouTube, and there's a lot of very complicated things that I would never make. I feel like avoiding like beef Wellington and stuff. You definitely put together a bit of food quite quickly, probably. Okay, we're rested. Oh shit. Here we go. Sleeping Sands. I bet there's like secret stuff hidden in and around this place. What is down beneath us? I dread to think. I don't even know if it's Red Shroud or anything. Oh, I hate not being able to see through it. It really gives me like the heebie-jeebies, like, I literally have goosebumps because it makes me feel like, oh, there's a route down here. Makes me think about like the sea and the deep ocean. Oh, wow. Concerned about losing my perch here. Okay. Hello, mate. There we go. 5 points for that one. Oh, isn't it nice outside the Shroud? Oh, mean to do that. I hear you there, buddy. There you are. Thought I'd find you. Oh, we got some stairs. A time restore thing. And a chest. Ooh, a legendary. 25 to 30. Yes. That's the highest level one we found as well. And it's got a gem slot. And it's a shock one. So this one's going to get replaced. 31 damage, but it's 25 to 30. Shock armor renewal. Defeat an enemy to restore durability. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. I'm so glad we found that. Sweet. Gotta try that out. Look at it all sparkly. Bzz. So cool. I think that's the first legendary wand I've found, I think. I think maybe the first legendary... I don't know if it's the first legendary, like, magic weapon at all. Like, I may have found a legendary... I think we found a legendary staff, but it was already so low level. So it gives me shock armor, which should be good against those eyeball things that fall down from the big old squids. Okay. I have some points to spend. Oh. Air walking. Hi there. Ooh, you... What the hell? Oh, it's you. I'm going to use my sunburst on you. You do need like a certain amount of HP though, because... Get him, friendo. Oh yeah. Holy Pitatus Bravus. Those are those super quick guys that were so scary. Okay, we got some red shroud over there. Early access shroud, presumably. Don't think it's Albany, is it? Oh, maybe actually. Or just the edge of the map. The new toys are working out, peeps. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of how well we did in Nomad Highlands, like Hollow Halls yesterday, was to do with the fact that we got this root staff, like, really, like, early. It feels like, you know? I think that gave us a big kind of foot up, basically. Okay, so we know this is like Red Shadow here. I just want to peek. Okay, that's just half my HP. Squad. Well done. Yeah, that sunburst is so good. Light burst. Ooh. That's a crackling wand. Which one? Kindlewastes Shroud has the Subnautica thing. Everything is obscured, just out of vision range. Yeah, it really... I've been saying it. It really feels a lot like the... just generally the Shroud now feels a lot like the ocean. The deep, kind of... deep water. It gives me the same kind of like thalassophobia sort of feeling. Okay, I gotta find some more birds though. Okay, so maybe I'll head in that direction. While I have a chance, I'm going to use my Shroud Survival Flask. If only that, because... just because it's 4 minutes. I don't think I really need my Prayer of the Flame, whatever it's called, scroll. Okay, we got to go back the same way. Okay, this way. Okay, we've got a well. Well, if we do this, I'm gonna gear up, I guess. Lascafel's got 15 minutes. Do elixir. Okay. There's the route. I guess you're all gonna wake up when I start shooting. I really feel like I'm in a zombie movie. Oh, there's the boss. Hi there. How are you? What kind of a weapon would you like, sir? You haven't even seen me yet. I see. Maybe we'll go with Fireball? Are you alright with Fireball? Glad we're not in the Shroud anymore. So hopefully you drop some ribs. So these guys, I would farm these guys in the Shroud where there's a route, to be honest. Because then you can put the tree down. How do you feel about sunbursts? It's doing damage to you. Importantly, it's doing stuff to your friend. That's right. Oh, I see his stun bar is so up. From the... Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, we got a Forsaken bow from him. Ooh. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Yeah, we got a couple of ribs. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Yeah, if I was going to farm ribs, I think I would go for the guys at the roots, because then you can clear the roots and you don't have to worry about it's like ruining your shroud time. It's just way easier to fight him, although these enemies around him are tough. Again, we have this problem with his like corpse having a bit of life, just same as a stalker. Yeah. I guess it's just the body has HP. I don't know. The body has like, I don't know, something. So it doesn't decay. So you can keep it there and have a screenshot or something. I don't know. Cool. I guess all those guys would spawn in. The sunburst is so fun. I really love it. Barbecue ribs, yeah. Ooh, I'm really glad I brought extra, like, supplies. We haven't really used a lot of mana, really. But heals, definitely. Okay, so I got the boss, I got the root as well. More points. 10 points to spend. To think about how I'm going to spend those. Okay, so is this is like the end of the shroud? That's the end. We didn't... Oh, damn it. We didn't go that way. Okay. So we could recall to the spire. I might do that, actually. In fact, I might take my stuff back first. Ooh. Okay, let's do some repairs. Right, let's put stuff that we need for our flame strengthening away. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum. I don't know why I've got salt in here. Okay, sparks. Ooh, 1 spark away. That's good. Helps to have been gathering them as I go. Okay, talons. I feel like I've got talons somewhere else. I'm going to make my armor first, and then we'll worry about whether we've got the mats for this, I think. Still got to kill the sickle scythe. So I need the boots. I still haven't got them. I haven't got this, so you have to fight him first, yeah. Okay. Bone fabric padding. Yeah. Okay.
Flame guide your way.
So I can put this stuff away. Got 9 talons so far. Fell hearts. 30 adhesive. I might just use that to make a bunch of shroud nexuses. Mint mushroom, shroud particles. Might need some more of that. So I only need like 3 nexuses, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade my altar.
Even if you know how it's done.
Oh yeah. So let's see how big our radius is. How much of the farmland is ours now? to here. Okay, it's a lot more. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Well, I got like one full field size here. And that one. Okay. I wish I could move my altar without having to like pay like the upgrade costs time and time again. Especially with it being so expensive now, those nexuses are like really grindy. Personally, that would be nice. Dun, dun, dun. Right, let's make our thingies. Okay, I'm going to put my ore in here, because I will keep that. Bum, 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 bum. Serve. No. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Lapis padding. Do, 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 do. I don't have any bone left. Like I used it for something earlier. Dun 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 dun. I can easily get more fossilized bone. Okay, what else do I need? Ah, there we go. Just in a different box. Okay. Padding and fabric.
Always keep moving. Are we done here?
Put down a second one, we'll take a bit of measuring, you can put it down and upgrade so it would meet. Yeah, I guess so.
Are we done here? Take care.
There it is. Okay. So it is just the boots and the chest. I can't make the boots yet, but I can make the chest.
Glad to help.
Oh, yeah. Suddenly we look completely different. Yeah. So now we have 171 physical resistance, 255 magical resistance. Got a lot of points to spend. Cool. It's awesome. Okay. I guess I'll put the magician stuff on the armor stand. Oh, it looks so cool. I love it. Magician stuff. Right, let me just dump some things. Suddenly we look like so much higher level. Oh. Upgrade my new wand. Ooh, 50 damage. Level 13. Haven't even got a gem on it yet. That's so good. Mana regeneration, overcharge, attack speed 0.6 seconds, 30 shock armor, renewal, and we've got a gem slot available. Just my like blunt damage one. Probably not going to use it, honestly. So this shock as well. So probably don't need that one now. Does a lot less damage. This one doesn't do as much as this. What level is it? 23 to 27. Doesn't have a gem slot. Does more like shroud magic damage. Yeah, I like it, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it. I could upgrade it. Just use it for like shroud magic, but I don't want to be switching staffs mid-fight, really. Okay. You're at what, 144? You want to the center, you would go out 188 and set it down. Take some work. You're at 144. I talk about the size of the radius and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, to be honest. I'm going to wait and see. I'm missing my chain lightning, which I keep putting away by mistake. Okay. Well, I'm not going to lie, that was a lot of fun. It feels like we've really, like, progressed a lot. Do I have any more heals? So, I still need a bunch of talons. And I need to defeat the sickle scythe fella. Talons. We need 40 talons. We've got 9. That's crazy. I guess they've really kind of like tried to hold back progression. I don't know, for me like over leveling or something. I forget what else I needed the adhesive for. So many different things to craft. I thought there was something else I wanted adhesive for at some point. Mr. Felsickle Scythe here, we have to go fight him.
Farewell.
Farewell, mate. Well, friendos, I think I'm going to leave it here for today because I'm kind of tired. Thank you really so much for hanging out on this stream. I feel like we've got a lot done. We've made like a bunch of this new armor set. We still have to fight the Sun Temple bosses. I would like to get the, what is it called? Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat full armor set, whatever the hell it's called. I've got the best piece really, which is like the chest piece there, which means we'll do some like night sanctums and whatnot. Yeah, thank you really so much for hanging out. It's been super fun, and I'll be back tomorrow for some more adventures. Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Blue Sky. Join the Discord if you want to join any of our servers, or just if you want to kind of hang out with the community. Lots of survival game enthusiasts in our community and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you really so much for the support. See you soon.